This is Moog, and welcome to part 3 of my Discord JS tutorial series. In this video, we're going to go over basically how to make a command that will randomly generate GIFs for any given channel. So let's go ahead and switch to this. Now, in the last video, we talked about comments, and this is the same lesson bot that I was using for that. So if you missed anything in the first one, feel free to try to grab what you can. And what I've done is I went ahead and added in the same command usage that they show you in the Discord guide. So I'm not going to go over that stuff. And what this allows you to do is to create pages that are called by your main script. Rather than having all your commands directly built into this code, it calls it from there. So this is the proper formatting for a command. And this is just one type. There's lots of different things that you can do with commands. And in this video, what I want to do is kind of explain how this works. So obviously, if you haven't seen this before, you're able to give little monikers here: name, description, args, cooldown. Cooldown allows you to set a limit on how often someone can call this. Now, I like using cooldowns with this so that people can't spam the use of GIFs on the channel. 3 is just 3 seconds. It doesn't last very long. And honestly, the longer I use snow, the more often I'm considering increasing this so that you're only able to do a specific type of command, like maybe once every 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And you can see in here, this right here shows you how the cooldown works. So if you're ever curious or you missed that part of the Discord guide, it is in here for your use. So what I want to show you is how this works. Aliases is for GIFs, an image, just in case somebody either misspells it or wants to do it a different way. And what I've done is I've used the same comment random generator formula that I use in all my comments and made it for random message of a variable messages, which just contains an array of different links of GIFs, which is super easy to put together. You just have to make sure that when you grab a GIF online to test it within the Discord server first to make sure that it works. The second thing I want to note is that you have to have a comma between each set, except for the very last line cannot have a comma. If you forget one of these, or you have one here, or for some reason you have a set of these guys with nothing in it, you will crash your bot. You will wipe any database that you might have on it. So if you're doing experience or points or anything like that, it is incredibly critical that you do not forget your commas and do not leave empty um, quotations. That's the one warning I'm going to give you. So let's go ahead and show you how this works. What I'm going to do is go into Discord. Let's make sure he's up and running. Hello, lesson bot. All right, so he's working, and we want to go ahead and do lesson bot GIF. He's going to pull it up. He's going to do a GIF. Now, what I've done is I've done just funny animal GIFs. I don't even know if they're actually funny. I just grabbed some random stuff, but lesson bot GIF. Lesson bot GIF. Lesson GIF. So now I want you to see this. You see how it gives the same GIF over and over and over again. Now I only have 3 options. That means there's only a 1 in 3 chance that I'm going to show a different GIF. And in the nudes command that I have for snow, there's like 80 GIFs, if not more. I think I'm actually above that now. And it continues to grow because I'm letting members, make suggestions on what they want in there to kind of make it fun for everybody. And the more I'm putting in there, the more uh, completely unpredictable what you're going to get comes. And the command that I use is actually for nudes, as in NOOS. I'm going to type that. It's for nudes here and nudes. Now, the nudes, I've only got maybe 50 of them, whereas the nudes, there's like 35. So you got a much more chance of finding a noodle gif of someone eating noodles than you are of a nude gif of someone doing naughty. So it is definitely an NSFW type scenario, but that's what Snow is. She's an NSFW bot. She's very lewd, does very inappropriate things. So if you're ever interested in checking it out, look for my Discord server down below in the comments. Snow is a dedicated bot just for the Temple of the Digital Goddess. So if you're ever interested in checking her out, you have to join and meet Novellis Dea. That's up to you. Other than that, if you have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave them down below and make sure to subscribe for my next video. Thanks for watching.